Hey, Sophia, how are you?
Hi, Brandon. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I am great. I'm so excited to talk to you and say welcome to the MCU. It's so good to have you as a part of this family.
Thank you so much. I'm very
I,
excited.
when you joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you also become the subject of a lot of memes, and I was wondering if you've seen any of them yet. Because this one right here, this is like one of my favorite ones.
Oh yeah, I have
It
seen that.
already existed, and then you did the meme. Have you been
It's
sent a
so
whole bunch?
funny. I mean, there are just so many out there, aren't there? It's quite overwhelming, but I'm always really impressed with how fast people come up with this stuff and how quickly, people edit or draw incredible artwork and pour so much time and love into it. It's so beautiful to watch. It's really quite overwhelming, but yeah, amazing.
It makes it such a more immersive experience for everybody too. I love it. Uh,
Yeah.
when you auditioned for this part, I know Marvel loves to keep secrets. I would love to hear from you. What did they tell you you were auditioning for? Like, did you know this was like a Lady Loki, Sylvie role? Like, what was that
No.
like?
I didn't know anything. I was told that it is just like an unknown project. I knew that Kate was directing it. I knew Kate before, right? I've worked with her before on a short film, and she messaged me to say, "I'm working on this project." Really vague. I'd like to see what you do with this character. Your agent will be in touch. And I just got sent a very short scene between Bob and Sarah, and I just did a tape for it. But I didn't know what it was for or anything.
Wow. And then when they finally lay it on you, how much of the story do they give you? Do they give you the full arc, or is it still just bits and pieces at a time?
No, so when they offered me the job, Kate sort of just did me, gave me the whole pitch and just explained the whole thing, all of the episodes, the whole, the way time works, the way the TVA works, everything. It's quite a lot to take in at that point because I hadn't read the scripts and it was just sort of like concepts and ideas, and it's a lot. But obviously now seeing it, watching it with you guys is it's incredible what we've achieved. Those ideas have become something so awesome. I think I feel very proud of it.
Halfway through it, I'm having a blast learning all of the secrets and twists and everything. Tom, I interviewed Tom, and he said episodes 4 and 5 are the real gut punch episodes where things start to get really crazy. I'd love to hear from you. Which episode do you think is going to be the one where everybody really gets people talking?
I mean, they each have something about them, especially from now on. I love 3 because obviously I get to do a lot of like fighting and cool stuff like that, and you really get to know Loki and Sylvie and their dynamic, and so I've really enjoyed watching that, and I loved filming it as well. I mean, 4 and 5 are also awesome. 6 is going to be great as well. It's really hard to choose.
Fair enough. Don't want to pick a favorite child there.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that there's going to be one of those enchantments that's happening and the audience doesn't know it's happening. And a lot of it is a big illusion. Am I onto something? Are you about to fool us? You about to pull one over on us?
Um, I don't know if that. I don't know. What you mean, like there's something happening the audience doesn't know, and then you find out that it was all a big.
Yeah, I think you might trick Loki and us. I mean, you might be onto something there. All right, all right. Yeah,
No, then
don't.
I can't really say too much. Just keep watching, and
Good thing.
you'll see. You'll see if you're right.
How much more do we get to know your character? Because I feel like there's still so much unanswered. There's so much more we want to see and explore. And I know for you, it must be a blast to take this deeper and get to know the character and show her more. How much more would you say we get to see in these next 3?
Yeah, you definitely get to learn more about Sylvie and what this mission is and why she's so angry. And yeah, there's definitely more to learn. We're only on episode 3. We've got 3 more.
Does it leave us on a cliffhanger? Does it wrap up, or are we going to be wishing for more at the end?
What, the whole series?
Yeah, episode 6 when it's all over.
I mean, hopefully you're going to be wishing for more. That's great, isn't it? Where you're like, I want more.
I hope you're with us for the long haul. I'll always want more. Thank you so much for the time. Welcome to the MCU. You are a fantastic addition, and it is a pleasure to speak with you.
Thanks, Brandon. You too. Cheers.